this trip gave life, you know, and I can't stop crying. But yes, this is an amazing trip. It's an amazing experience. My heart is overflowing. My soul is touched, and it feels full. It's amazing.
So this is our mission trip, 2018 to Ecuador.
We are visiting all 3 of the projects that we helped build through Stadia and through the generosity of Lifepointe Church. So we are going to be at Puerto Viejo, Hunan, and Pozorcha.
I've got a sponsored child with compassion, and the opportunity to be able to actually meet her in her surroundings, in her home and country, is an eternal blessing that will always have in my heart.
And you sponsor how many kids through Compassion?
We sponsor 4. We got to see 3 this week. Well, the other is in Indonesia.
And how was that, getting to hang with them?
Awesome. You know, we've been sharing the theme of they become more than just a letter. You know, you're seeing your little ones, the smiles, the dark brown eyes, you know, and just the happiness and the joy of making that connection.
Until you see compassion in action, you do not know the impact of sponsoring a child. You sponsor that child, you sponsor their family, you sponsor their relatives, you sponsor a whole community. You bring the child to Christ, you bring the parents to Christ, you bring the community to Christ. And it can't get any better than that.
Did you ever think you'd be on a mission trip?
No.
So now that you're in Ecuador, what do you think?
It's very interesting. I'm glad I came.
It's not just a piece of paper and it's not a picture, you know, it's a real thing. They're kids, they're children of God, and you know, sometimes you gotta go all the way to another hemisphere and to turn down the noise and turn up God and to really hear His calling. You know, we pray every day, you know, to see God, to hear God, you know, where are you, God, that kind of thing. And you know, He's right here, you know, you just got to say yes sometimes.
The impact of the local church, it's amazing to see. Some of these regions are pretty destitute, there's not a whole lot going on, but you put the local church there, invite Jesus in, and good things happen.
Tener una ayuda, un soporte es importante para nosotros. Sabemos que la obra de Dios es fuerte, es extensa, y contar con ayuda es importante.
I would strongly invite you to find out more about Compassion International, how you can get involved. Even if you don't want to go to a foreign country, there's things you can do.
If anyone is thinking about maybe just supporting or prayer support or hopefully coming on a trip, it will change your life.
Y les animo a que ustedes sigan haciéndolo, todo lo que hacen, para que nosotros también hagamos nuestra parte.
Being able to put a face to the letters that you write and the support that you give, and just really getting to experience God. There's nothing like it. You wouldn't know what it was unless you actually came here and experienced it.
It doesn't matter how old or young you are, you can inspire someone.
At least try it, because it is amazing, and you will meet people that you would never meet unless you went on this trip. And they are amazing people.
We don't have people who can support our church or children. That really will be very, very difficult to continue. So I want to say thank you to the people who decide to support our church, our children, our ministry. And thank you for everything.